Hi everybody, welcome to part 9. It's just me and Mojo, because it's 9 for me, 11 for you?
It's about to be 11.
Yeah, and we just got done watching a bunch of Undertale shit.
Yeah, like, literally between the last, between parts 18 and 19, Curtis and I have both been on a massive Undertale kick. By the way, Blast, if you're watching this, you're a fucking dick for putting us both in it.
Fuck you, buddy. And certain middle fingers, just...
Yeah, but like us, as of, I'm not exactly sure what'll come up for, I don't know if Curtis either. What'll go up the first, Curtis's first playthrough through Undertale, or, because he hasn't finished. As of this, he just recorded the first video of the blind Undertale run, but, hopefully you guys enjoy that one.
Well, it would appear you have obtained the power of all the four fields.
You realize how much you've just dated this commentary,
Yes,
right?
Mayor. But I have to say, I don't particularly feel any stronger.
Well, no, I'm only saying that because I may like be sporadic in recording and editing. But what you guys don't know is I have the schedule in my head. At this point in time, it is 11/11/2015 at 9 p.m. Mountain Central Time. I have 19 parts of the 27 of Final Fantasy. Give me a second. XSplit, local, FF7, rendered sessions. I'm sorry, 18
because Claude's team has just finished
out.
their expedition to the four fields.
Oh
In that case,
shit.
we appear to be ready for the next step.
18
The
out
assault on
of.
their home base in Phynal shall begin
'Cause
tomorrow
there's-
at noon.
There's 18,
Yes, sir.
19, 20, 21, 22. Okay, so I did fix
Come to
those.
think of
So
it,
19,
I still need to
or
introduce all of
18 out of
This is
32.
Captain of the Need Defense Force.
Good to meet all of you. You too.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah. 28, 29,
Well, if you'll excuse
30, 31, 32. So yeah, so yeah, I have 18 out of 32, which is exactly half.
18 out of 32, that'd be 16, so you're a little over.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So just a little bit over. Yeah, because 18 and 18 would be 36. Yeah, so
on the outcome of this battle, and you will be an indispensable part of it.
right here, if I remember correctly, because I actually haven't been paying attention to the words. I think what has happened is I just finished the 4 fields. Yeah, I just finished the 4 fields, talking to Null to go to the first venture, Phynal or Phynal, whichever you prefer.
All right, I understand.
Yes. The first one is just to show you kind of what it's like, and what kind of things you'll be facing there. The second time,
I don't want them to worry about us.
second, first,
About that.
then we have to go. We come back. We go to Fun City. Fight.
Is that not possible?
Yeah, two times. The second time is the real time.
No.
I had to stop and think for a second.
Well, I'm afraid I have to tell you something. Expel, you see, doesn't exist in this universe any longer.
You could
do you
say we're
mean?
about 80%. Yeah, because the only thing we have to do after this, it may. I'm going to fucking break this microphone. I don't know what the fuck that sound is. I don't even know if you can hear it.
So what about my mom?
The
Everyone in the village.
I'm sorry.
Alright, it
to
must
say
just be
this,
my end then.
but
Anyway,
yes. Well, forget about
what
this.
we have to do still is we have to go to Phynal,
However, there is
get,
still hope.
see what, I'm not gonna spoil things, see what happens there,
There might be a way
then
to bring
leave.
Expel back.
can we
go
do that?
to,
We could use a space-time
do we go to
displacement
Fun City
shield
or do we go to,
transport
no,
Expel from the
then we go
moment before it
to,
vanished into present time.
Armlock to visit a certain special
can do
place
that.
where we learn some
Theoretically
origins on
speaking,
Reyna.
Yes.
Then we
The
go
10 wise men need to be out of the picture
to
first.
a certain person's house in Armlock
What do
to
you mean?
find certain blueprints for a certain
We are going to
thing
need an enormous
in order to
displacement
progress
shield
to
to
progress
cover
the
the
game.
entirety of
Then we go
Expel.
to a
In order to
dungeon.
create it,
Then we go
we'll
back
need to
to
use
Fun
all the
City
energy
to
available
do
from
something
all the
where we
cities
fight
on
blah blah
energy
blah
need
blah
at
blah blah
once.
blah and blah blah blah.
Unfortunately, now
and
are
then we
short
go
one
to the
city,
second and final
Phynal,
part,
the 10 wise men's stronghold.
unless you go for the extra dungeon, final
So
part
if we
of the
can
game.
defeat the 10 wise men and get that Phynal city back under our control,
In terms of actual story
You can bring
parts,
back Expel if we do that?
like we
That's
have like
right.
3. We have this part,
If
and
that's
like
the only way I'll see
I
my
think
mother
next
again.
part, and then 21, 22, and 23 are
afford to
all the
lose
bonus
this battle,
dungeon.
no
Well,
matter
20,
what.
21, 22, 23.
I want
I'm sorry,
you all
21,
to
22,
get a
23,
good
and like
night's sleep.
3/4 of 24.
What you accomplish tomorrow will decide the fate of not just Expel, but that of the entire universe.
Of 24. Wait, doesn't 24 start you right off at the final dungeon? Because I looked ahead. So it's 24 like opened up. It's like, okay, now that that's over with.
No, because at part 23 I got a game over. It was the first and only one I had in the entire
The
game,
lead defense
and that's
force
because
is
I was
preparing for
completely
battle in
unprepared for the
Aqua
enemy I
even
was
as
fighting.
we speak.
I was not
We are
expecting
going
it,
to
and you know,
rendezvous
I
with
think,
them in
alright,
Aqua right now.
fuck it. I'm max level. I have all the best equipment. Let's go ahead and do this.
All right.
Yeah, that should have been the final boss, honestly. That enemy. It is it's infinitely harder than the actual final boss. Unless you use the bloody armor trick. you didn't hear
We
anything.
don't have much of a chance, but we've got to win this.
You're right, you don't stand a chance at all.
What exactly is the bloody armor trick that you mentioned just now?
You'll see. Wait till part 24. You'll have to wait till then to see it. Unless I mentioned it earlier in the commentary and I don't remember. Insert rewind sound effect here.
I could check back in my past recordings, in the past recordings of other parts.
No.
Back to part 13.
No. Let
I don't hear myself.
let editor Curtis figure that out.
Good luck with that.
Everyone here? Then let's go. Follow me if you would.
It's past editing, Curtis. I've already edited this part. We're just doing it again for fun! And you just don't know I'm kidding. I can manipulate time and space, and I have control of the timelines. Undertale joke! Ba-dum-tsh! Solar's Paradox,
The
Lord
10
of the Time
wise
Stream?
men's
When did you
stronghold
get
in
here?
Phynal is protected by an energy field that prevents access by Synod. The transporter in there won't be available to us either, unfortunately.
I'm gonna say it
Phynal
here.
destroyed it themselves,
It's probably a
fearing
bad
it would
idea.
be
I'm gonna
used
try
by
and
the
get
10 wise men.
I'm gonna try and get Lewis for
So how
Shining
will we
Force
get to
3
them?
because I asked him
Scouts from the Need Defense Force have
back in
discovered that the energy field
2012,
extends to an ocean depth of
and
only
I had
100
the
meters.
footage there,
The ocean around
and
the
then I
area
lost
is
it,
much
and I
deeper than
didn't.
that. So an
Back then I didn't
underwater
have the
route
guts to
is a
message him
potential
saying,
method of entry.
I don't have the footage. I lost it. Can you
How are we
can
going
you
to
like
do
wait?
that?
And so I just kind of
That's the
didn't
reason
message him,
we're
and
in
he didn't
Lockwall.
message back.
We're going
So
to use a
I don't even know
rush
if he
to
remembers
dive
me,
right into the
but
belly of
I'll
the
ask him
beast.
again because why not?
A Harush?
It is a symbological creature, like the Synod.
Lewis, cool
You
guy.
can ride the Harush
Hell, if I
deep
get anybody from
underwater
Brain
without
Scratch.
drowning.
This audio is really annoying the hell out of me. During the recording,
this the Harush?
my recording program isn't
Yes,
picking up the
a symbological
minute
creature
instruments
designed for deep-sea
of the
exploration.
audio. So tracks that are
might
normally
look a
like
little
grand and
intimidating,
orchestrated,
but it's
you're
quite
hearing
tame,
maybe
I assure
2
you.
out of like the 5 tracks that are there.
Seems like everyone's here. Well then, let's get on the Harush and head for Phynal.
I have it down. I literally have it all the way down, and I can still hear it. So I'm just like, I give up.
Is that a dragon or something?
No, that is a Harush. A Harush. It's like the Synard. It's a symbological creature. Only this can dive underground without having us drown. I don't know how. Underwater. Underwater. Sorry, underwater. You know you can drown on dirt.
We'll be in the heart of enemy territory soon. Brace yourselves for anything, people.
We will never we will never speak of this again. I'll no wait. I'll finish this in 10 seconds. That was less than 10 seconds. Alright guys, are you ready for the final fight of the game?
It is strange indeed.
With NPCs.
What's happening
That was my
here?
even on my first playthrough, that was my first clue that this isn't the final fight, is it? There's NPCs here.
What?
Yep.
Welcome, insects.
Sex.
You're late, you know. We've waited a long time for you.
Well, this isn't Shining Force 3, is
What
it?
are you talking
Star Ocean
about?
3.
Oh, nothing.
You're right, this isn't Shining Force 3. This looks nothing like
Just
it.
about reached its final stage, and I just thought you might like to have a peek at the operation while you're here.
Oops. My bad.
What?
We've already completed a navigation system for energy.
Honestly,
needed
the first time I
along
watched
with
this,
an
this scene kind of
anti-battleship
tugged on my
weaponry.
heart. And then I
There's
learned
also
more
a
about the
little
characters, and
something
I'm
called the
like,
symbol of
yeah.
annihilation that will bring the galaxy to its knees.
You're kidding me.
Well, kinda, yeah, because he thinks, alright, we got all these people behind us, we got the entirety of Need behind us, and we cleared the 4 fields. Surely we can clear these, we can kill these guys. And then these guys are talking about, like, we have, they have antimatter cannons, which are much stronger than the Earth Federation's, yeah, anti-proton cannon will rip through their defense shields like they would tissue paper. I can't help but think of... Actually, you know what? Insert that Galaxy Quest scene here.
What? What's that?
Anyway.
No, the Calnus.
The Countess?
Swordly rendered CGI
My
cutscene!
father's on.
Fucking college humor.
What impeccable timing. We've got the perfect...
No, I actually, what that is the Calnus hovering above the Class 9 energy field, as you would know it as in Claude's story, but that's actually energy need, where we are.
What? You can't.
How they have a
Let's
camera
begin
up
with
there.
10% output,
Nice.
shall we?
Fire.
Admiral, energy mass detected around Sector Theta.
Well, I don't really...
It's rapidly increasing in strength, sir.
How? Its circumference is growing exponentially. Admiral, it's an antimatter blast.
What? That thing's supposed to be the remains
Oh,
of
we
a
were talking about this at the
supernova.
Calnus.
What the hell could there be inside a
There's a Class 9 energy mass.
There just might be something inside, Admiral.
Yes, there might be. You should go check it out.
Open all frequencies. Try to establish friendly contact with them
Sir,
as
that is the
many
equivalent of a
languages as
supernova.
possible.
Did I ask for your input,
Half defense
fuckboy?
shields at 100% just in case.
Yes, sir.
Go down there and check it out.
Target circumference continuing...
My son is down there! If he's alive, you could survive!
No, sir. It's completely silent.
Aft defense shields at full power. All hands, brace for impact.
Ooh, look, it's a shooting star. Shit. Yeah, sir, it's a shooting star, right? Shooting right at us. What?
Defense shields down to 72%.
Yeah, that dinky little, laser, well, dinky it looks like, took the, the Earth's Federation shields, which are, like, far advanced into our future, shields down to 72%.
Shall we try it at
The
30%?
antimatter
next?
cannon is enough to wipe a small island
what
off the
you're
face
doing.
of... Expel, in this case, if it was still here.
Target circumference still expanding.
Energy at a higher level than the previous blast. This time it's class 0.4.
Divert all energy to aft shields. Hurry!
I don't know what AV shield means.
Incoming!
In fact, I'm going to look it up right now. Aft shields. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Oh. Da 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 dun 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 da 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 dun dun dun
Return fire!
Sir, how are we supposed to attack an energy mass?
No.
Calculate the launch point of the previous two
Deflector
blasts
shields
and
or
return
screens,
fire.
generally referred to simply as shields,
Yes,
also
sir.
as shield grid or planetary shield, or a type
got
of
a
force
location,
field that
sir.
surrounds a
Coordinates
starship, space station,
2415,
or planet to protect against enemy
3325,
attacks or natural
1414.
hazards.
Targeting with positron cannon.
They said that
Fire!
taking those is at a magnitude class 4.
No, going back to part 12, what happened with the Federation is they said this was an unexplored region of space,
Wasting your
and it's
time.
also an unsanctioned region. So
Increase
technically, they shouldn't be there right now. So they're not giving. What I got out of it is they're not giving info
just
to.
stop
Or they weren't planning to yet, but they were when they're gonna get back.
No! Well, did it work?
Yeah, because I mean they have
Blast
like
didn't seem to
fucking
register, sir.
shields and stuff doing that for them.
Circumference expanding. Here it comes again. Class 0.7.
What?
Well, he also can't see the laser because the laser is outside the shield. Anyway, look at this thing. Remember the other blasts? Look how big this one is. Oh, but it's just the dinky little laser going against the ship. Uh-oh.
I kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to be will eventually be a memory of a time when I tried so hard and got so far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter.
Ships in pieces.
It's even worse because I said live and learn.
You're gonna pay for
Hanging
this.
on
I'm
the
gonna make all
edge
you
of the
pay. I'll do
countless.
every last one
Live
of you.
and learn, holding
But
your
it's
breath
nice to
till
see you've
you
got some
die.
Don't let all the blood rush to your head. You'll wind up
And
losing
we
a
do.
battle you could have won.
Oh, do we do.
It's kind of weird, like, because Claude,
Leave this to me, Gabriel.
you know, regular guy.
Very well.
His dad's essentially.
Try to go easy on him, Zufkian.
Yeah.
What?
And I imagine though, like, since Ronix is one of the 4 original, like, party members or main characters, I guess, for Star Ocean 1.
I don't know what you've been up to at the 4 fields, but either way, it won't help you against me.
Probably.
Because, like, you know, he was one of the 4 original. Like, that must have happened.
We're surrounded.
Yeah, and along with Claude,
Fine by me.
meanwhile, us
We'll just take
Americans
them
and
all down
everybody
at
else is
once.
just like, oh shit, his dad died. Fuck.
You think you can?
The Japanese players are going, no, my hard hitter!
And we'll show you right now. Let's go, everyone.
I don't know the stats of the characters that well. Oh, I don't know if I don't know if I ever show my equipment off, but if you guys are wondering why Claude is running so fast, it's because I pickpocketed an item called the bunny shoes off the bunny in Fun City. I believe I did that off screen. That makes that increases Claude's running speed to the
Still
max.
alive? Well, there's more where that
I should-
came from.
What?
I should say just below max, because the Valiant shoes you can get in this game from the bonus dungeon actually do make you faster.
Mere pawns.
We can do this.
Got places to go.
I know, right? I was skipping through that battle thing and cut it, forgetting that this is a story sequence. So I skipped over it without thinking.
Prepare to die.
I've done that quite a few times, I've noticed.
Oh, really?
Anyway,
Let's see what
I
you
really
made
like this
out.
battle because you can't kill him, but with the bunny shoes you're faster than him, and actually with the Eterna you can damage this guy. The downside is he gets his health back. Like he would get you because you're not meant to kill this guy. So as you see, I stunned him, and you can see damage counters, but it doesn't stay that way. He gets his health back.
Sorry.
Yeah. Anyway, after a while, I get bored, and this is the battle you can't win. It's not even time. You just have to let everyone die. Because I'm forgetting that she's there. I believe now I set Claude to stay away from enemy, and then switch to Reyna and kill her. Yeah, there you go. Stay away from enemies and then switch to Reyna and just go attack the fuck out of the guy. Oh my god, I'm moving so slow. I'll take care of you. Oh wow, she damaged the guy.
This has to be a joke.
Ow. Anyway, now look at this. Whee! You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. Neener, 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 neener. Yeah, and then I just let myself die.
Mom. This could just be me. In this fight, is it weird? Was like there a new voice clip for Claude when he attacks?
No.
It could just be because like I never
Worthless.
Damn it.
Our attacks weren't working?
You haven't been paying attention then.
I have to admit, I didn't think we'd be so
Yeah, I know.
outmatched like this.
Well, this is the end. Game over. Goodbye. I hope you guys enjoyed the Star Ocean commentary.
And regroup. Pathetic. Did you really think I'd let you leave here?
What are the other 30 minutes of the video? And the other 5 parts? Undertale comics.
Everyone else, get out while you can.
There you are, lazy bones, doing nothing as usual. I joined a band the other day. Guess what instrument I play? Sans? Sans? Where did you even get that? We can't afford a Say it. Say it. Say it. We can't afford a trombone. Sans!
Come, let's go quickly.
Okay, sorry. His fucking face kills me, man. I just need to get like that one picture and just make that the thumbnail of this part.
Sacrificing yourself so your friends may live. Well, aren't you the
This is
saint?
bullshit. Undertale Part 19. What the fuck? What is this doing in the start? Oh, you son of a bitch.
So wait, that person that was with what's his face? Were they like a traitor or some shit?
The one that we saw, the blue hair? No, that was Mariana. She was the leader of the Knee Defense Force, and she sacrificed herself.
There's no denying it.
I love how you knew I used quotations or air quotes.
The defense force
Because you can't even
didn't
see
stand
me.
a chance against them.
And neither did we.
You gave it a good
Learning.
fight, though. I could tell.
I'm amazed we're still alive, to be honest.
I know, right? Didn't he kill us? Battle damage. Cutscene damage always overrides battle damage.
The enemy didn't even try to fight you, though.
Bullshit!
Why is that, do you think?
It's because we're just not on the same level as them. Isn't that right?
He's just sitting down in a
But
chair
I
eating
don't think
popcorn.
you were weaker than them. You just didn't have the right tools for the job.
My bet's on the evil guy.
The right tools?
At the rate this is going.
Yes. Normally, we would
Diaz isn't
never
the evil
use
guy?
the weapons I have in mind. But I'm afraid we have no choice.
Doesn't blue hair mean evil?
Here's 10,000 fold, Gabriel. Final boss.
Oh, wait, what the fuck? What do you mean?
Though such a
Exactly.
dangerous place has been sealed off, I'm afraid the time,
Time has come for us to visit
the
your mom's
Symbological
house.
Weapons Laboratory.
Your mom really has upgraded.
I know, right? She got a whole laboratory.
The Symbological Weapons Laboratory?
Research laboratory. I'm sorry, symbological weapons laboratory.
Yep.
I will explain
And
once
we arrive at the lab. There is one more thing, however, that still worries me.
10,000 folds in the
What?
final boss.
I made a
stolen
bet
by the
with the
10
final
wise
boss for
men.
10,000 gold, but I only had
A
9,999.
stolen symbol.
So that's my problem.
Yes, the quadratic sphere, the thing you called the
Please
sorcery
help.
globe, was created using the
The power of that symbol.
You know, I wonder, like not just in like Star Ocean, but like in RPGs in general. Whenever
Well,
you get to,
what
like,
is this symbol then?
thousands and thousands and thousands of money.
It's not just any symbol.
I can
It is the
understand
most horrifying symbol ever created.
fine, I can
It
understand
holds the power to destroy the universe itself.
They
A symbol.
They swallow him and puke him out. Yeah, I'd like to buy this thieves' glove, please.
Its use is absolutely forbidden on need. Only a handful.
You can cigarettes to hit my stomach! Oh god, that's disgusting. This is so bad for me. Oh god, I smell so bad.
Aren't the 10 wise men trying to take over the universe?
Okay.
I don't know what they're trying to do anymore. If they just want to destroy the universe, they wouldn't have had to return to
put
me
some
in the first
serious
place.
in the scene really quick. What's going on is that Mayor Gnarl, what Mayor Gnarl is worried about is that the 10 wise men have got their hands on the symbol of annihilation, a symbol that will eliminate the entire universe.
We will think of a way to
Everything
neutralize
in
the symbol of annihilation.
existence will die because of
Mayor.
this thing. Keep in mind what I just
I'd like you
said.
to go ahead to Armagh
Keep it
without
with
me.
you till the end of part
I have a few things
24.
I need to settle here, so I'll
A
meet you all
symbol
at Armagh
strong
later.
enough to blow up everything in existence. Absolutely everything. I'm sorry if I sound like a broken record, but I'm driving the point home for a reason. Anyway. No, not retcons. It's just something that makes absolutely no fucking sense. With a god complex. Anyway, here's the town of Armlock. Now here, if you haven't been following this as a guide, and you haven't like found everything, you can get some pretty good weapons here, from the weapon shop that I don't think I show off, but I'll point it out.
Not at all.
And I'll like put an
Mayor
arrow
Gnarl's
in like
already in front of the
post-editing or
sealed
something,
door.
or post-editing, in like editing or something. Post-editing. I
sealed
edit,
door?
render, and then re-edit.
That's what he said to tell you.
What?
I about did that with one of the Kirby Superstar parts.
Come on.
Yeah,
at least show us
you
where
can
the
get some
door
pretty good
is.
weapons there, and they're pretty good. But the weapons, if you do that, the weapons you get from the certain person we meet is better. Yeah, if you notice, there's a path down where that blue guy is. If you go straight down and into that door right there, that's where you get. That's the weapon shop. Like I said, I'll put like an arrow to it in editing.
There you are. Let's go on inside.
Wait,
How are you doing
what's
that?
the sealed door?
Why is my sprite so much low poly than your guys's?
It's just what it sounds like.
I don't know.
Built to
Ashton,
seal
what's
off
with
a
what's with the
certain
dragons
place.
on your back? I thought the pink one was on the right.
Uh-huh.
Only a few know the access
No, I
code.
will kill you.
I released the lock on it just now.
Only
Are
if
you
you know
ready?
the access code. Mayor Gnarl reminds me of the fucking Mojo, you're there when Thomas and I play Shining Force 1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know that like bird dog advisor
What is all
thing?
this?
It's a transporter.
Is Shining
It's connected to a destination point somewhere.
Shining Force 1.
I can see that.
Yeah,
But what
yeah,
are all the
that dog
security
thing.
measures
How he just
for?
happens to know everything. Oh, by the way, this sword is a mystical sword that is the only sword that can defeat
Let's
Dark
just
Soul.
go
How would
first.
you know this?
You'll see soon enough.
Wait, Null is like
Okay.
knows all that shit.
No, he knows about the Chaos Breaker and how to seal Dark Soul. What are you doing here? You're in the wrong country. No. Wrong planet. Yeah, he's kind of like that. He's the know-it-all. Which I guess makes more sense for him since he's the mayor of a planet at this point, but...
Well, I mean, does he know about the universe itself, or does he just know about this?
Well, okay, and to be fair, they are the most technologically advanced civilization in the known universe. So I guess it would make sense that he does know all of this.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, there could be a plausible explanation as to why they don't say that.
Where are we?
Your mom's house. She's so fat
remains
she
of
has
the
to have forestry to
Symbological
breathe,
Weapons
so the
Laboratory.
trees can make oxygen.
The remains?
Alright, I see how it is, dick. I guess we won't fight your battles for you. No, I'm sorry!
I'll go on ahead first. Feel free to follow me at your own pace. Reyna,
Yes.
No!
Also, you don't get my neurons.
Oh, shit.
And no blood.
Oh, fuck. Walks away, fuck this shit, I'm out.
I wonder what's bothering Null.
I don't care about the civil annihilation. God, I hate it. Shit, I'm out to win the universe.
This part's automatic,
There's
by the way.
certainly something about this place.
But won't the symbol of annihilation destroy the universe? Yep, so there's not a care in the world. Time to go
I feel
streaking.
like I've been here before.
La 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 la, we're gonna die anyway.
I'm sorry.
Take me to jail. I'll be
I
there
must
for
sound
what,
like
10
I'm crazy
minutes?
Or something. That could never have happened.
And he's the only one that ends up surviving.
Anyways, let's go follow Null.
God damn it! Well, no one. Well, if there's anything I can say about this, no one can send me to jail for streaking. Yeah, there's actually only one treasure chest in this place. It's right here, and it gives you a useless accessory. If you're at the level I am. If you're not, it's actually pretty good. What it does is it heals your HP in battle. Not HP, MP in battle. But that's practically useless considering blackberries heal pretty much all of my MP with one blackberry use. Don't go anywhere else except where I'm going, you will waste time.
You're here.
This computer's 700 million years old. Who told you?
This room contains all of
The
the
lab's records.
Records?
The
For your
complete
mom.
archives from the day it was
Okay, I'll
founded
stop.
to the day it was destroyed. Very valuable data, I might add.
The complete archives.
Oh, man.
Well, don't worry. We won't start at page 1 or anything. I'd like you to take a look at
Well,
the
no, because this
final
place is
records
sealed up
while
so
we're
tight that
here.
not even the 10 wise men can get here.
The final records? You mean the day the lab was destroyed?
That's right. I believe
Yeah.
it'll offer us a hint on how to defeat the 10 wise men.
Spoiler, it doesn't. Ish.
Something about this scares me.
I take it as safe.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Just add ish to anything
be
if
the
you're
first time
unsure,
for
and
me to see
everyone
this as
automatically
well.
understands. Okay, here we go. This is the day of the explosion.
The weapons laboratory will self-destruct in 5 minutes.
The building has been completely sealed off from the outside. All personnel, please evacuate calmly into the shelter area.
And I reiterate, calmly.
Chief, you need to get to the shelter.
Please.
What's the point? The level of energy that'll be released by the creation energy device will be too much for the shelter.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
It'll be safe outside.
The building's covered in an eternity field. It's our experimental space-time displacement shield.
All the
Energy from the upcoming explosion will be diffused and sent to another location. Pay attention to
But
this.
there's not enough time for us to get outside.
No shit.
I know. I'm afraid this is it for us. But you knew that too, didn't you?
No.
No, Rima here. Is that how you pronounce her name? Or Rima?
Rima.
At least there's something I can test now.
She must
What's
be-
that?
There's
She also has a
one
different
thing I was
sprite, or a unique
researching.
sprite.
Bring Raina over here.
Reyna?
Your daughter?
Wait a minute.
We're short on time.
What is
Hurry.
this?
Yes, Chief.
Is Reyna's mother.
Yep.
To be honest, I kind of got that the second I saw blue hair lady on the.
Raina,
Oh.
And this is just me here.
Yeah.
Westa. He's given a unique.
what's wrong, Raina? It'll be alright. Mama's here to help you.
She's only here for this part. With
But, Chief,
Westa,
it's
you can go back at
experimental.
any
It's
time.
not made for living things.
But I don't know. It's like
She's also
If we do
plot
nothing,
important.
then she's
Rima here
going to
isn't.
die.
So I guess that was
wanna
the
at least give her a chance. It's too small
No.
for any of us.
the information she gives is plot important. Rima herself isn't.
All right.
she is the mother of one of the protagonists.
Well, I'm not trying to be mean.
Sorry,
I'm just saying
Rina.
that's probably the mindset they
I
had.
wanted to be together with you more often,
I know.
but I couldn't. I've got a
Oh,
bit of
just
an
shitting
early
all over this
birthday
emotional
present for
scene.
you. I wanted to give you a prettier gemstone
A
than this,
gemstone.
though. Once you'd grown up.
She is. This is a recording.
Reina.
Yeah, she's just an avid smoker.
1 minute left, Chief.
Reina, come here, my pretty.
I know. The research database
That was the
access
pendant.
code is 3248
9976 2168 9934 BZQF.
Don't use it unless you
Fuck, what was the
absolutely
passcode?
have to. Please.
Yeah. And Claude remembers that.
Claude remembers that. Knowledge just happened. Okay, you, Claude, I hope you have a pen and pencil to write this.
That's the complete record of the
Somebody wrote
moments
that down,
before
right?
the lab was destroyed.
About Reina, the chief's daughter.
What?
Yes. Reina, daughter of Rima,
My answer to everything.
head of the Symbological Weapons Laboratory.
How long will it take you to finish dinner? 10 seconds.
if
Really?
you
No,
must
shut the fuck
know.
up.
That's me, isn't it?
It is.
Reina.
Well, she did say Raina in the footage.
Yeah, and it looked like her as a young child. Does it say it here? I don't want to say it in case he says it.
It's not like I remember any of it, but somehow I feel it's true.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. I don't know if he says how old it is. I mean, obviously, if I know the number, but I don't remember if it's here or if it's after.
When did this accident take place?
Oh, no, it does take here.
I don't know how to tell you this,
But it was,
but it was
700 million years ago.
ago.
And Claude's head's, dun dun dun! I'm in love with an old woman!
As Rima said, the energy from the explosive blast was absorbed by the space-time displacement shield.
Just in his head, the Twilight Zone.
Was small enough that it was affected by that space-time displacement.
They had that kind of technology 700 million years ago?
Reina's box was swallowed up inside the space-time displacement shield, along with the rest of the energy. I can only surmise that the box made the leap in time. The exact
She was
moment
probably
it was
like 1 or
supposed
2
to have
when
been
that happened.
destroyed.
Because she was on Expel for a while.
And then,
Because
I arrived
if
on
you
Expel.
remember from the...
Yes.
Yeah, if you remember from the... Well,
certainly
18.
seems that way.
This version. It's 17, damn
my
it!
real mother's gone.
In the field of intelligence, I
Isn't
believe,
she?
it showed she was still really young when
Yes.
her dog died.
She
So
died 700 million years ago.
she probably didn't. She probably didn't
It's
know what was
alright.
going on when she got teleported.
It hardly seems
She like
real
lost
somehow.
memories or something,
Reina.
or she just forgot over time. Also, going back to.
now
I'm sorry.
we know
I'm
the
sorry to interrupt you.
access code for
Going
the
back to what
database.
Rima said,
Let's give it a shot.
an eternity field causes a space-time displacement shield, and Reina ends up on Expel. Where do you think everything else ended up? Well, if I had played Claude's story, you would know. But remember what I mentioned about Mirokenia, and how I'd bring it up what it was later?
Yeah.
That was it. Mirokenia is the is the lost parts of the Space Center.
I'm assuming in this segment right here you're alone.
Yeah.
It makes sense. I mean, Raina's just kind of found out that she's, 717 million years
The
old.
smell of the wind.
770
My body remembers it. I can hear the trees calling out to me.
Fuck it, you know. The point is Raina's
Well, no, you got it by the second time. 700 million 17.
wasn't sure if I had that right.
That's all, folks. Look
It's
at this
so
tree.
tall. It must have been here for ages.
Anything's a dildo if you're brave enough. I'm sorry.
I feel so serene here.
That's
is that?
exactly why I said it. Anything's a dildo
Maybe
if
I
you're
still
brave enough.
remember this place.
But that's why Reina loves the Sacred Forest so much. Or Shingo, depending on which version you're playing. It's because it reminds her of this
Reina.
place.
Yeah, imagine Claude's
I'm sorry. Running off like that.
Yeah, in Claude's story, Reyna runs off. You stay back with
Guess what? I think I kind of remember this place. I don't have any actual memories,
just this
but
wave
the
of.
smell of the wind,
I've done this before.
the softness of the earth, it feels so old and familiar.
The Sacred Forest. Because it reminds of this place. I'd like to remind the audience that this place is outside of the shield.
How long do you think this tree's been here? 1,000 years? Maybe 2,000?
Okay. I actually had a
Me? I'm from 700 million years ago. Just like my mother. Far, far older than this tree.
Reyna.
I was about to say, don't bring up the communicator, Ken. I thought we've been through this. One communicator. Drops it at the end of the first
Do you
disc.
think my mother loved me, Claude?
It's labeled as, isn't it called the compact communicator in this game?
No, it's just called communicator.
She seemed like she was preoccupied with research every waking moment of her
Looks
life.
like a cell phone.
Okay, that's the compact communicator. It's called the compact communicator in Star Ocean 3.
Well, then they must have
Do you
added a
think
different
she
communicator
chose
in Star
her
Ocean 3
research
because there's only
over
one
me?
communicator in this game.
Yeah, and that's where I screwed up, and I said...
My mother was the same way. Before she got married, she was a Federation officer.
Fucking idiot, and I'm hoping that you use that footage that I did.
Then she married my father and gave birth to me.
I'm right, you're wrong, shut up!
After that, though, she went back to her research career. She was at the forefront in the field of symbol science. But she never abandoned me. Her family and her career were both important to her, and she gave everything she had to them. She once told me that she just couldn't bring herself to give up one or the other.
Kind of like one of those old CD players.
Really?
Yeah.
Like
I
a
think your mother
Walkman?
must have been the same way, Reyna. She loved you and her research so much that she couldn't bring herself to give up either.
Like that it sort of, I guess it sort of explains Star
I think that's the way she lived her life, Reyna.
In fact, Cliff says that when you first meet him in Star Ocean 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, by the way, the communicator can function in Star Ocean 3's communicator. I'm talking
You
about
don't have to beat yourself up over it.
Yeah.
I know I've gotten pretty depressed over things in my past, too. Don't try to hold it all in if you can't do it. That's what all of us are here for.
story reasons Fate uses it as a bomb. Cliff throws him a spare one. It's like
Claude.
it's, you know, they're pretty essential these days. I'm amazed that you didn't.
Reyna.
And if I'm right in Star Ocean 4, Faye's actually outright makes feels like dead. Because like when he
You know,
first meets Edward
this
Wayne,
place reminds me of the Sacred
Yeah.
Forest.
he's like, they're like surprised, and he's like, oh,
Maybe that's why you like the Sacred Forest so much. It reminds you of this place.
but they change it the name so often. It's confusing.
Yeah.
Like I like to think that they all have communicators, just that in Star Ocean 2 that they didn't make a big deal about because,
Anyway, what's going on here is Claude was comforting Reyna, because he's like, look, I just lost my dad, but obviously you're having a more troubled time. Bullshit. So I'm gonna come here and comfort you, and then they do the sex at each other.
wait, really?
No. They just hugging, the screen pans up, and then it pans down, and they're both sitting down like, what the fuck did we just do? I mean, look at him, it's just like, so that happened? Just have those words just, so that just
Feeling
happened.
better?
And then he says, feeling better. I'm a bit flustered,
Yeah,
but...
I'm sorry. You must be having it tough about your father too, Claude.
Well, that was awkward.
Nah, I'm fine.
They had their heart-to-heart, and then they just sat down and, you know, thought
I'm
about
sure
their
he
lives.
wouldn't want me being sad over him. I don't think he would anyway.
I don't think he'd be sad. Meanwhile, he's screaming over him and, cry for me, damn you, cry!
We better get going. Everyone's waiting for us.
And that is so vague. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, damn. Oh, man. We should probably get back now.
I
Dad,
wouldn't.
really hope you weren't watching that. That was awkward. Okay. Time to go back. Claudia, you okay? I'm fine. I'm a terrible person. Meanwhile, Dios and Ashton are like, so play any good card games? Oh.
Please enter access code. 3248 9976 2168
934 BZQQ. Access denied. Access denied. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Fuck!
I'm sorry I ran off like that earlier.
Darn. BZQA, BZQB, BZQC, for the next 700 million years. Oh shit, Rain is here.
I said I wasn't surprised, but one way or another, I just had to know.
Yes, I suppose so.
She's just sitting there looking at Diaz and Ashton look at each other. Just,
we've got the data. Let's go back to Armlock.
No, wait, no. Reina walks in, Diaz grabs the bottle, slams it on the ground. Scatter! I wish you guys knew why that was funny.
So does that data chip have any hints on how to defeat the
This is a
10
grown
wise
man.
men
This
there?
man has a baby. He grabs a 40, smacks on the ground, and go, scatter!
Some kind of blueprint.
Okay.
For what though? I couldn't tell you.
So now what?
Don't
I don't
worry.
know. I could see Diaz going, I guess you're the big sister now, aren't you? Gets claws to the chest. Worth it! At the final boss, what's up, big sis? You gonna take care of this guy? Stabs him in the face. The final boss is just like, fuck.
Good to see you again. Everyone.
I don't know how to
this
react
is
to this.
Dr.
Is there
Mirage.
bad blood between you two? Don't worry about it. I'm older than you.
What do you need anyway?
Doctor, I'd like you to analyze the contents of this atomic disc for us.
Did it
looks
say?
like the
Did it say
blueprints for
her
some
or
sort
woman?
of weaponry, but that's about all I can make of it.
What? You want me to build
Oh, okay,
those
yeah. I'm
weapons
like,
for you?
in the original PS1 version,
Are you
I
sure you're aware of what
swear
you're
to God,
saying,
I
Mayor?
thought it was a guy.
Even if we
They
made
never
these,
used the
they'd be
pronoun
strictly
she,
forbidden
and
to
I
use
thought it
them
was a
in
guy.
warfare.
I mean, look at the sprite. It
Of all
looks
the
like a
people in the
fucking
world,
like
you should know this
snotty
better than
rich guy.
anyone else.
Yeah.
This isn't a rhetorical debate any longer, Doctor.
Well, no, because at least with the portrait and the voice, I can be like, oh, it's a girl. But with the sprite, it's like, oh, it's just another guy.
The symbol of annihilation? How did that get
Get
into
in the hands of the 10 wise men.
We don't have time to worry about that. We need you to figure out these weapons.
Neither
and
does
build
Mayor
them for
Norris.
us, Mirage. I know you can do
Important
it.
enough to have a portrait, not important enough to have different portraits.
Here's the disc.
I suppose I can ask you for immunity from prosecution then, Mayor.
Well, see, it looks like a guy.
Follow me.
Yeah, anyway, what confuses me about Mirage there is that the mayor himself, the leader of everything, is handing you blueprints for a weapon, and you go, I suppose I can get immunity from prosecution? Well, no shit!
The 10 wise men.
What are?
No, she was serious. Because using it's a subplot that you only find out if you really go. It's a thing you only find out if you go to the weapon shop or come to here, and it's like we sell. Yeah, we make and sell weapons, but don't ever use them. What?
Anti-proton matter?
I thought that antiprotons couldn't exist in a stable state
Probably.
inside a normal space.
Probably. And
You've
then, you
done
know,
your homework.
Fun City to the
The
north
device
has a
in these
battle
blueprints
center.
Is what makes that possible.
What?
Lucky for us, the 10 wise men aren't aware of the existence
Don't
of
buy
these
the weapons, but have fun at the
anti-proton
battle
weapons,
arena.
nor the symbological weapons laboratory either.
What do you want me to do?
think we
Kick
can
the
use
enemy
these
to
weapons
death?
to cut through the defense field they've developed.
Just one catch. We don't have the materials we need.
Oh, I smell a dungeon.
We need a supply of Leah metal. to stabilize
We don't have the
anti-matter.
materials we need.
Leah metal.
Smells like dungeon.
There's been a deposit of Leah
Metal in Manet Cave since the Old Need era. How did it get here? Oh, you know, we just went to a different planet, lifted the entire fucking cave,
Well,
and
sounds
brought
like
it
we should
onto
go
our
get some
planet.
then.
It's not gonna be that
Yeah,
easy, my friend.
that's what happened. At least that's how they explain it. Yeah, we brought it over.
What do you mean?
Because of reasons.
Because of reasons.
Manet Cave was moved
Why did you
here
do it?
from
I
another
don't know.
planet
Some
as
guy
part
was
of the
bored.
energy need creation process.
The cave's home to an extremely rare,
Rare family of monsters with bodies made out of ore.
They're called Barkians, and they're all but indistinguishable from rocks.
Sorry, not sorry, fuck you.
They don't have any offensive mechanism. They're
They're
just, made for defense. It
Bullshit!
wouldn't be an exaggeration to say
They have
that
the most
Mini
powerful
Cave
attack in the
itself is
game,
made
and you
from the
fucking know
bodies
it.
of Barkians.
So, in other words,
Basically, the Barkians themselves are the Leah metal
It is
we're looking
totally
for.
Guy.
And the more mature and strong the Barkian is, the purer the Leah metal will be.
So we
Well,
can't
no,
get our hands on the Leah
actually,
metal
that's
unless we defeat
I,
one of the
actually,
Barkians?
that was the next thing I was going to point out.
That's not
If
all.
you look there,
If we
you
want to
can
make this stuff,
kind
we're
of
going
see
to
a
need the
bust,
purest
but then it
Leah
just looks
metal
like
we
he's
can
extending
find.
his chest out with, like, you know, like he's wearing a corset or something. Just like, "Whoa, I'm a guy. Look at me and my
Defeating a bunch of
bravado."
little
Blah,
ones
blah,
won't
blah,
cut it, I'm
blah, blah.
afraid. We need a big, mature Barkian. Of course, it might wind up being more dangerous than the 10 wise men.
Titty punch.
so
Oh, you're...
where's Manet Cave?
Grabs his hand, puts it to his chest, and slowly walks out. I'm never
Well, if
washing
we
this
don't
hand.
do anything, then the 10 wise men are gonna take over the universe. We'll have to give it a shot at least.
Alright, have fun dying.
She's right.
If you're not a cheating bitch like me.
It's too early to give up yet.
All right. Manet
Pork
Cave
chop
is on
and
the
flat
island
screen.
just west of Armlock. I'll need to give this to you.
It's like these two characters are like just out or whatever, and like it's like like a girl versus.
You'll need that to get into the cave.
Ends up like trying to stomp on his.
Good luck, everyone.
It's actually just the chick that's phone, and then she's just a very flat chested. And it's like that. It's a girl.
I totally did that.
If anybody knows what jumping flat screen is, I commend you. But I've only seen a few episodes that don't say, "Oh, my LMG Mojo watches
Where am I go?
flat screen." No, I'm only as far as I'm concerned.
Where am I going? Why am I going to give away? Is there another step here? What the fuck is next? Prince Bridge? What the fuck? No, it said the name was Prince Bridge.
What's significant about that?
It's a different name. It's giveaway. And is it called Prince? Oh, it is. After visiting the Heraldry Weapons Lab, come back and talk to Lathis. Oh, that's right, because the secret code also unlocks the files. That's right.
What does the secret files do exactly? What do the secret files do?
The secret files tell you exactly who the 10 wise men are, how they were created, Dr. Lantis's evil schemes, and how he actually wasn't wanting for peace. He was creating the 10 wise men, and how to beat them. Unfortunately, like I point out, I don't get to the codes. And I couldn't find them, so I couldn't edit them in. Like I said, it was long. Do you remember Curse? Oh yeah, I was pathetic. Really? Yeah, sure. It's 3248-9976-2168-9934-BSDQF. What? How did you memorize that? I memorized the sounds to porn. Trust me, it helps. Nerd!
Well, considering that theoretically Claude's mother is, I don't know. Would it make sense? I mean, I don't know what Star Trek is, so.
What the fuck is that? You see that thing all the way to the left that's being covered by the text?
Yeah.
This is actually the first time I've gotten this far, so I'm quickly reading them. That's why it takes a few minutes to get through these. Research conducted by Dr. Landis indicates the possibility of using simple technology to improve needing DNA, creating humanoid batteries to have greater symbological force than normal. The Army Supreme Council decided immediately to develop humanoid battles to describe file 2 to patrol in order to the neighborhood planets. The council was named the Operation Ted Wiseman Development and 10 units command under the supervision of Dr. Landis. Based on the results of Project 2nd and 3rd Bastard to humanoid battle. Fuck! Couldn't get through it quick enough. 3 units have been completed follow. Zafkiel, short range combat unit, Jaffiel, long range artillery unit, Metatron, point defense combat unit, defense walls begin on Michael, a strategic unit to coordinate functions. The data connections on Zadkiel and Kamail have been completed. They will be under the aegis of the citizen re-education of Haniel, along with the data and tongue twister. As a cruel act of terror by the rebel army, the opposing 10 wise men has resulted in the death of Philia. They stole the family of Dr. Landis. However, the army has decided to restrict access to the information and hide the fact that Dr. Landis still is to work for Ultimate Destruction Unit Gabriel. Ha! Ooh, I've got a new topic available. 2 new topics. Oh, damn it! Unfortunately, our access doesn't last long. With 7 different remote entry blocking programs, all of my own design. They may have taken away my access, but they shouldn't be able to figure out where I am. Knock, knock, knock. Fuck!
It's like, yes, Doctor, Faith, you're fired. And
Oh, damn it! I don't know.
Dinosaur. I'm trying to kill the dinosaurs. It's the Jurassic Star. Hey, Curtis, it's Jurassic Cosmos. Jurassic Universe, is that what you meant?
Oh, damn it. No, Jurassic Galaxy.
Jurassic Galaxy, then Jurassic Universe.
Talk.
Jurassic Existence.
Talk to the Dean and gain Pandora's box. Jurassic Existence. Jurassic Yes. Vitamin C. This is a decoder. Never really had any idea how to use it. Pandora's box is a decoder? Do you know the legend behind Pandora's box? I don't know, some girl named Pandora had a box? Oh, God. Anyway, we talked to Dr. Layfith, gave him Pandora's box, and explosion sounds! Talked to Layfath and give him Pandora's box. Professor Peril is giving this to me? This is unexpected. Let's give it a shot. It'll probably be worth a shot. I don't know.
Would you say that's the last?
Unfortunately, this is where my playthrough of the side quest ends, because even using debug mode to fucking blah blah blah. Hopefully future editor will be able to find the other secret files to edit them in. No, no I don't. Say it.
Did you get it? I said the last. This is funny because there's like open Pandora's box. And I said the last hope, and that's like we're third.
Incompetent commentators are looking for spots for new. What the fuck? Past Curtis, how dare you interrupt me? Oh shit, that's the end of the part.
Good night, everybody.
Thank you and good night.
This is Zelda, my favorite Pokemon from the Call of Duty Battlefield series.
She has to save Narnia from the Fire Nation by going Super Saiyan.
By going to Hogwarts to learn how to become a Super Saiyan.
Alright, so
on motorcycles.